Hello, wonderful travel enthusiasts. Welcome back to DestiZoom, the channel that takes you on a journey through the hidden gems of the world. Today, we're embarking on a magical expedition through Europe's top 25 most beautiful tiny and small towns in 2024. Get ready to be enchanted as we explore these quaint havens, each with its unique charm and story. From historic cobblestone streets to breathtaking landscapes, this is the ultimate travel guide for those seeking the hidden treasures of Europe. But before we dive into this incredible journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from DestiZoom. And if you're as excited as I am about exploring these hidden gems, give this video a thumbs up. Our adventure begins now, as we unveil Europe's top 25 most beautiful tiny and small towns of 2024. Buckle up, fellow travelers, because we'll embark on a visual feast of history, culture, and pure beauty. Let's DestiZoom together. Number 25. Tomar, Portugal. Tomar can be found in the lesser-visited region of central Portugal, making it an ideal destination for history enthusiasts. For a staggering 700 years, Tomar proudly served as the headquarters of the Knights Templar, a renowned crusading force, before being renamed the Order of Christ. This rich history has left its mark on the town, with one of Portugal's most significant architectural wonders nestled within its boundaries, the breathtaking complex of the Convent of Christ. This ancient structure showcases a mesmerizing blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Manueline architectural styles, earning it a well-deserved spot on the UNESCO list in 1983. Beyond its historic charm, Tomar itself is a delightful place, quaintly divided by the tranquil Danube River. The heart of the town lies in Republic Square, a picturesque space adorned with charming homes, a centuries-old church, and a charming black and white checkerboard pavement. Number 24. Vicenza, Italy. Vicenza is an incredible city that often gets overlooked, even though it is a UNESCO-listed gem. Positioned conveniently between the popular tourist spots of Venice and Verona, it makes for a perfect day trip from either location. Despite being one of Italy's hidden treasures, it is quite surprising that Vicenza remains relatively unknown. Located so close to Venice and easily accessible, the town streets are like an open-air museum, showcasing stunning architecture. Don't miss out on the must-visit attractions of Basilica Palladiana, the Olympic Theatre, and Palazzo Chiricati. Just a stone's throw away from Vicenza lies the renowned 16th century La Rotunda, Palladio's most famous home. Once a luxurious residence, it now holds a special place as a pilgrimage destination. La Rotunda's influence can be seen in American architecture, with Thomas Jefferson's Monticelli drawing inspiration from it. Number 23. Cuenca, Spain. In the amazing city of Cuenca, you'll find something truly unique: gravity-defying, hanging houses. These fascinating structures cling tightly to the edges of vertical cliffs, creating a breathtaking sight between two river canyons. For an unforgettable photo opportunity, head to the astonishing Puente de San Pablo, a bridge that stretches over a remarkable 130-foot gorge. Cuenca's main street, Alfonso VIII Street, is a vibrant path adorned with charming houses painted in lively hues of red, blue, and yellow. Make sure to visit Plaza Mayor, a stunning square that showcases an elegant collection of buildings, including the Cuenca Cathedral with its remarkable Anglo-Norman Gothic architecture. Just outside the city, you'll discover various walking routes that will invigorate both your legs and lungs. A must-visit is the Museum of Spanish Abstract Art, situated within a 15th century complex that offers ample gallery space. The museum's permanent collection showcases the works of Spanish modernists who once resided in the area. And you can also find some exquisite pieces by El Greco in the Bishop's Palace. If you're looking for a dining experience with a view overlooking the breathtaking Huécar River Gorge, don't miss out on Figon del Huécar or the restaurant at Posada de San Jose. And while you're there, be sure to indulge in Cuenca's specialty, succulent lamb dishes. Number 22. Besalú, Spain. Nestled in the foothills of the Pyrenees, Besalú is a Spanish village that often gets overlooked, but is truly worth a visit. Once serving as the capital of Charlemagne's feudal Spain in the 8th and 9th centuries, Besalú exemplifies a magnificent medieval town that remains remarkably well preserved. One of the most captivating aspects of Besalú is its enchanting streets, adorned with bumpy cobblestones and ancient stone buildings. The heart of the village lies in Plaza de la Libertad, where you can immerse yourself in the delightful atmosphere brimming with charming cafes and artisan shops. Undoubtedly, the highlight of this ancient town is its incredible 12th century fortified bridge, which stands as a testament to Besalú's historical significance. Additionally, Sant Vicente, the best preserved Romanesque church in Besalú, dating back to the 10th century, showcases an exquisite rose window that adds to its allure. While exploring Besalú, don't miss out on the Church of Sant Pere, the sole remainder of the Benedictine monastery that was unfortunately demolished in 1835. And for breathtaking panoramic views of Besalú, venture up the hill to the ruins of the convent of Santa Maria, offering an unrivaled vantage point. For those with an interest in Jewish history, Besalú also boasts rare Jewish baths that were discovered in the 1960s. Furthermore, the village is adorned with tennellated battlements, adding to its architectural beauty and providing ample delights for architecture enthusiasts. Number 21. Tourtour, France. Tourtour, a charming hidden gem tucked away in Provence, is simply delightful. Much like Cordes-sur-Ciel in Occitanie, this fairy tale village in the sky has earned the nickname of the Village in the Sky in Provence. It proudly holds the title of one of France's Le Plus Beau Village and is renowned for its exquisite wine. A visit to Tourtour wouldn't be complete without leisurely strolling through its well-preserved, authentic cobbled streets. These enchanting pathways are adorned with captivating Provençal homes, showcasing an array of pastel hues and elegant stone structures. Don't miss the opportunity to admire the numerous fountains and meticulously manicured gardens found in the picturesque squares. Living up to its name, which means towers in English, Turtot boasts two impressive towers, the Crémaux Tower from the 11th century and the Clock Tower from the 17th century. Number 20. Delft, the Netherlands. Postcard Perfect Canals. Delft is the largest out of the places I mentioned before, but it's simply delightful. It's tucked away enough to avoid the tourist crowds. You can easily visit Delft for a day from either The Hague, Rotterdam, or Amsterdam. It is renowned for its beautiful Delftware blue pottery, which you'll instantly recognize. This charming university town has a pleasant small-town atmosphere and a touch of old-fashioned allure. It is surrounded by picturesque canals, making it perfect for strolls. Another great way to explore Delft is by hopping on a bicycle. The heart of Delft is the Markt, where you'll find the impressive Delft City Hall and the iconic new church. If you're up for a challenge, I recommend climbing the narrow winding staircase to the top of the new church tower. The views from up there are truly breathtaking. Make sure to drop by Stadsbakkerij de Diamantenring, the oldest bakery in Delft with its charming interior, or indulge in a delightful Landshut Cake, a lovely eatery offering a variety of healthy options. Number 19. Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Ancient Mostar used to be a well-kept secret, but now it's becoming more popular. However, it remains one of Europe's hidden gems that is off the beaten path. Located in the small nation of Bosnia and Herzegovina, this Balkan town can be easily visited on a day trip from Dubrovnik or Split in Croatia or from Sarajevo. The main highlight of Mostar is its charming back bridge, known as Stari Most, which was originally built in the 16th century but was unfortunately destroyed during the Bosnian War. Thankfully, the bridge was reconstructed in 2004, and today you can admire it along with the fortified towers at both ends. Moving away from the bridge, Mostar's old town extends in both directions, entirely constructed with limestone. On one of the side streets, you'll discover another beautiful bridge called the Lil Crooked Bridge, which is a scaled-down version of Stari Most. Don't forget to explore the bazaar, where you'll experience the atmosphere of an Ottoman enclave. Another must-visit attraction is the impressive Koski Mehmet Pasha Mosque, which dates to the 16th century and has a rich history. Number 18. Piran, Slovenia. When I imagine Slovenia, I often visualize a breathtakingly beautiful landscape with majestic green mountains and crystal-clear blue lakes. However, nestled on a thin strip of land jutting into the sparkling Adriatic Sea, there lies the enchanting town of Piran. This place transports you to the charm of Tuscany as if you were magically teleported there. Piran is like a precious little gem in the heart of Slovenia. The pastel facades, with their semi-crumbling appearance, resemble the intricate sculptures that Michelangelo himself might have created. These buildings rise above a network of ancient streets, forming a labyrinth-like maze. The Venetian architecture adorns itself with delicate tracery windows, adding to the town's picturesque allure. compact historic center is a true marvel, as it remains one of the best preserved medieval areas along the Mediterranean. The town bears a striking resemblance to Venice, minus the canals and overwhelming crowds of tourists. At the heart of Piran's old town lies Tartini Square, an oval-shaped plaza paved with marble and adorned with sherbet-toned buildings and red roofs. This architectural masterpiece was skillfully designed by Boris Podreka. Tartini Square is a vibrant hub, brimming with trendy bars, charming outdoor cafes, and houses splashed with vibrant colors. It is an ideal spot to indulge in a delicious snack while observing people go about their day. And while you engage in some people watching, make sure to treat yourself to Piran's signature drink, the Hugo. This delightful concoction, a blend of elderflower flavors, perfectly captures the essence of this remarkable town. Number 17. Dürnstein, Austria. Dürnstein, nestled in the lush Pacau Valley, is arguably Austria's most picturesque village. With its charmingly serene atmosphere, it is simply delightful. The village is surrounded by verdant hills, and the magnificent blue Abbey Bell Tower stands out as one of the most mesmerizing sights along the Danube. Dürnstein is an easily reachable day trip from Vienna, requiring just an hour's journey. Begin your exploration of Dürnstein by embarking on a hike up to the enchanting ruins of Rinquewihr, a castle straight out of a fairy tale, perched on a rocky slope. Built in the 12th century, this rugged stronghold fell victim to destruction during the 30 Years' War, but has since been partially restored. The hike takes around 30 minutes and rewards you with breathtaking views of the Danube and the village of Weißenkirchen. Interestingly, these castle ruins gained fame as the former prison of King Richard the Lionheart, England's valiant Crusader king. In a rather unchivalrous manner, Richard may have deprived the Austrian Babenbergs of their share of the treasure acquired during the Third Crusade. Consequently, he found himself behind bars. However, Richard was eventually set free with the help of his loyal troubadour. Number 16. Cochem, Germany. Cochem is a charming hidden gem situated on the banks of the Moselle River in Rhineland, Germany. One of Cochem's claims to fame is its remarkable romantic castle, which dates to the 11th century. The castle's entire setting resembles a scene straight out of a movie, leaving visitors captivated. Strolling through the Altstadt, or Old Town, is a truly enchanting experience that could easily occupy your entire day. The streets are lined with gabled, half-timbered buildings adorned with beautiful Moselle slate tiles. Located at the Marktplatz, you'll find a stunning Baroque town hall along with more historical buildings and 3 medieval city gates. However, the main attraction in Cochem undoubtedly lies in the magnificent Iceberg Castle. If you're up for an adventure, you can either hike up to the castle or take a convenient shuttle. Built in 1130 and reconstructed in the 1870s, the castle boasts a fascinating history. Its most notable feature is the striking 4-story octagonal tower with miniature turrets, which adds to its charm. Guided tours lasting 40 minutes are available, allowing visitors to marvel at the castle's exquisite furnishings provided by the Rauner family. Number 15. Landshut Germany. The streets of Landshut, Altstadt, and Neustadt are simply stunning with their charming pastel-gabled houses. Many people believe that these streets form one of the most beautiful street ensembles in all of Germany. In the heart of the old town, there stands a magnificent Renaissance hall that adds to the town's allure. Another remarkable landmark in Landshut is St. Martin's Church, also known as Martinskirche, which happens to be one of the largest brick structures in the world. This church is truly a sight to behold. It holds great historical significance as it was the venue for Landshut's famous Landshuter Hochzeit, a Wittelsbach wedding that took place back in 1475. Every year, during a special festival, the wedding is reenacted by participants dressed in period costumes. Just a few steps away from Martinskirche lies Dreifaltig Karlsplatz, where you'll catch your first glimpse of the impressive Trausnitz Castle. Founded by Duke Ludwig I in 1204, Trausnitz Castle served as the ancestral residence of the Wittelsbach family. In the 16th century, it underwent a stunning Renaissance transformation. From the castle's terrace, you can indulge in awe-inspiring views that stretch across the picturesque town of Landshut. Number 14. Bamburg, Germany. Bamburg, located in northern Bavaria, is a delightfully hidden treasure. With its charming crooked half-timber houses, picturesque canals, and majestic palace, it captures the hearts of those who visit. Known as the City of Seven Hills, Bamburg exudes an authentic charm that transports you back to medieval times, evoking a fairy tale-like ambiance. Bamburg is brimming with intriguing curiosities such as its famous smoked beer, stuffed onions, the enigmatic Bamburg horseman, and its version of Little Venice. The horseman, a stunning equestrian statue located in Bamburg Cathedral, has puzzled historians for centuries, as its sculpture remains unknown. There have been many debates regarding the identity it was meant to portray. Number 13. Civita di Bagnoregio, Italy. Civita di Bagnoregio, founded by the Etruscans more than 2,500 years ago, has remained largely unchanged throughout the centuries. Perched on a hilltop within a vast canyon, located to the north of Rome, the isolated and picturesque Civita may not be easily accessible for most tourists. However, this very aspect makes it a hidden gem in Europe, attracting those who are willing to embark on a journey to reach it. To reach this quaint hamlet, you will need to leave your car behind and traverse a steep pedestrian bridge, elevated 300 meters above the ground. Once you pass through the grand 12th century stone arch, known as the Porta Santa Maria, you will find yourself in a truly dreamy and surreal place. Once inside, the charms of Civita may not be immediately apparent. There are no specific activities to engage in, but simply taking in the sights of this rural village is a pure delight. The warm stone walls bask in the glow of the sunshine, and you can sit on the steps of San Donato Church, immersing yourself in the atmosphere and marveling at the flower pots. Often referred to as Italy's jewel on the hill, Civita holds another less flattering nickname, the town that is dying, due to its gradual decline and crumbling state. Number 12. Stresa, Italy. The Italian Lake District is known for its natural beauty and is nestled beneath the majestic Alps. It boasts three main lakes, namely Lake Como, Lake Garda, and Lake Maggiore. When it comes to choosing a place to settle in, many opt for the glamorous village of Bellagio on Lake Como. However, if you venture to the western shores of Lake Maggiore, you'll discover a true gem, Stresa. Stresa is an elegant and enchanting town that easily captures the hearts of its visitors. As you wander along the waterfront promenade, you'll be greeted by magnificent villas that proudly line the shores. One of the top attractions in Stresa is taking a ferry ride to the picturesque Borromean Islands. These small islands, including Isola Bella, Isola dei Pescatori, and Isola Madre, are open to the public from mid-March to mid-October. The real highlight is the Borromeo Palace on Isola Bella, featuring a majestic 80-foot dome. This Renaissance masterpiece served as the personal playground of the powerful Borromeo family, who, like the Gazzagos, were esteemed Lombardian aristocrats. Number 11. Monteriggioni, Italy. Monteriggioni, nestled in the Tuscany region of Italy, is a truly enchanting walled town. Its charm is so captivating that it almost feels like a dream. Dating back to the 13th century, Monteriggioni was ingeniously constructed by Siena as a defensive fortification against its rival, Florence. When you visit, you'll find two parking lots, one at the upper level and another at the lower level. The town is particularly stunning during the early morning or at sunset, casting a magical glow over everything. For a mere €4, you can explore the impressive walls and visit the museum located within the town. All it takes is an hour or two to fully experience its beauty. Should you fancy a delightful meal, do yourself a favor and try out Il Pozzo. For all the Assassin's Creed enthusiasts out there, you'll be thrilled to discover that Monteriggioni exists in real life, albeit on a smaller scale than portrayed in the game. In addition to its digital fame, Monteriggioni has also earned a mention in Dante's Divine Comedy. Dante himself compares the towering spires of Monteriggioni to colossal giants encircling the depths of the abyss. Number 10. Mantua, Italy. Italy is often flooded with tourists, but nestled in the quaint and undiscovered village of Mantua, there is a serene and peaceful atmosphere. Mantua is truly one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Located in the Lombardy region of northern Italy, Mantua is surrounded by three beautiful lakes. It's conveniently situated and makes for an enjoyable day trip from Milan or Verona. One of the reasons why Mantua is so enchanting is its Renaissance architecture, which is a result of the Gonzaga family's rule over the village for 4 centuries. As you stroll through its streets, you'll be captivated by the arcaded streets, cobbled lanes, charming squares, and elegant buildings that fill the town. Mantua boasts remarkable landmarks such as the Grand Ducal Palace, the Te Palace, St. Peter Cathedral, the Teatro Bibbiena, and the Rotunno of San Lorenzo. It's incredible to witness the presence of such remarkable attractions in such a small place. Number 9. Sibenik Croatia. Situated between Split and Zadar, peaceful Sibenik is a real hidden gem in Croatia. With most tourists flocking to nearby Split, this tranquil town remains undisturbed. Take a stroll through its maze-like stone alleys and don't miss the magnificent St. James Cathedral, a must-see example of Gothic Renaissance architecture that has been recognized by UNESCO. This gleaming white structure stands proudly at the center of sleep Sibenik, serving as its vibrant heart. Sibenik holds a significant place in history as one of the oldest towns on the Adriatic, with its origins dating back to the 9th century. The Venetians conquered this town in 1160, leaving an indelible mark of their architectural and cultural influence on both Sibenik and its magnificent cathedral. Number 8. Evora, Portugal. Evora Cathedral, officially known as the Cathedral of Nossa Senhora de Assunção, stands tall with its magnificent 14th century architecture. Although the church itself may not be particularly attractive, stepping inside is worth it, especially for the breathtaking views of Evora from its balcony. The true gem of Evora, however, is the Chapel of Bones, which is connected to the Grand Royal Church of St. Francis. This extraordinary site was meticulously constructed by hard-working Franciscan monks in the early 17th century. Legend has it that the burial grounds in and around Evora were becoming overcrowded, causing a scarcity of valuable land. In response, the monks made the audacious decision to transfer 5,000 corpses to a chapel. Instead of hiding them away in a crypt, the bones were proudly put on display. A striking sign above the entrance stands as a testament, proclaiming, "We bones are here, waiting for yours." This architectural masterpiece serves as a thought-provoking reminder of the impermanence of material possessions. Number 7. Cudillero, northern Spain. Cudillero, located in the stunning Asturias region of northern Spain, is an incredibly captivating fishing village. Many would argue that it is the most beautiful seaside village in all of Spain. Conveniently, Cudillero is only a 40-minute drive from Oviedo, making it well worth the slight detour from your travel plans. As you approach the village, prepare yourself for a picturesque scene of rolling hills. You'll need to park outside the quaint little town and make your way in on foot. Once you step foot in Cudillero, it feels like time has stood still. The charming streets are filled with houses that are stacked on top of each other, creating a delightful mishmash of white and pastel-colored buildings. The contrast between the terracotta roofs and the vibrant blue sea is truly striking. Rumor has it that each house in the village is painted to match the color of its owner's fishing boat, adding an extra touch of charm. When you need a break, there is no shortage of cozy cafes where you can rest your feet, indulge in delicious seafood, and soak in the sweeping views of the village and the sea. Number 6. Frigiliana, Andalucia, Spain. Frigiliana is the kind of place where everything is simply stunning, unlike anywhere else. This charming town, perched on a cliff, is immaculate, secluded, and beautifully adorned in blue and white. The sight of orange and purple vines, along with potted blood-red geraniums, adds to its dreamy atmosphere. If you've been exploring Moorish fortresses in Seville and Granada, you'll surely appreciate the tranquility of Riquewihr, where there's not much to do. It's a perfect opportunity to immerse yourself in the rustic beauty of the surroundings. And, of course, you can't resist wandering into ceramic shops and finding some lovely mementos to take back home. The heart of Riquewihr lies in its cobbled streets, which are solely for pedestrians. These streets are lined with whitewashed houses, colorful doors, and charming potted plants. Don't forget to stroll down the Calle Real, a pathway that runs through the center of the village. Number 5. Riquewihr, France. Riquewihr, a charming village nestled amidst mountains and vineyards, captivates visitors with its breathtaking beauty. Located in the Alsace region of France, close to the German border, this tiny hamlet often remains undiscovered as most tourists flock to the romantic cities of Strasbourg and Colmar. However, those with a penchant for all things Disney will be enchanted by this living museum. Rumored to have inspired the enchanting setting of the beloved film The Beauty and the Beast, Riquewihr transports you to a truly fairy tale world. As you stroll through its enchanting streets, the lyrics, "Little town, it's a quiet village," may effortlessly play in your mind. Indeed, Riquewihr exudes a serene charm, adorned with vibrantly colored houses and ornate signs that add to its understated loveliness. Number 4. Senlis France. The hidden gem known as Senlis is a must-visit for those fascinated by medieval history and architectural wonders. While slightly larger than the well-known Sarlat in the south, Senlis exudes a similar captivating atmosphere, remaining delightfully underexplored. If you're planning a day trip from Paris, consider combining a visit to Senlis with a trip to the nearby Château de Chantilly, a mere 15 minutes away. Senlis boasts a profound historical legacy as a royal town, serving as the birthplace of the influential Capet dynasty. Before ascending to the throne in 987, Hugh Capet, the Lord of Senlis, called this town his home. From the 5th century reign of Clovis to Henri IV in the 16th and 17th centuries, Senlis proudly served as a royal seat, entwined within the rich tapestry of French history. As you wander through Senlis, it becomes evident that the town is steeped in heritage. Ancient structures dating from the 10th to the 18th centuries grace its streets, each carrying whispers of the past. Notably, a significant portion of its Gallo-Roman walls remains intact, showcasing 16 lookout towers that can be admired with awe. Number 3. Cordes-sur-Ciel France. Cordes-sur-Ciel appears to be floating in the sky, and that's exactly what its name means: ropes on the sky. This charming town is a hidden gem located in the Occitanie region of France, close to Albi and Toulouse. Walking through the ancient and cobblestone streets of Cordes-sur-Ciel feels like stepping into a time warp. It's as if modernity passed by without even noticing, leaving behind a delightful escape for those seeking a journey back in time. This picturesque village was established way back in 1222 by Count Raymond VII of Toulouse. During the Albigensian Crusade, a 20-year conflict between the Cathars and the French crown, Cordes-sur-Ciel thrived. Its prosperity stemmed from industries such as leather, textiles, and silk. Today, Cordes-sur-Ciel is a haven for artists, brimming with local art treasures. Its quaint streets are lined with charming galleries, workshops, and even a few friendly feline residents. Number 2. Vaison-la-Romaine France. Vaison-la-Romaine, located in northern Provence, is a charming hidden gem that remains delightfully off the beaten path. This secluded location explains why it has not been flooded with tourists like some other places. The town itself is an ancient beauty, constructed mainly with stone and adorned with graceful cypress trees. Perched along the Huécar River, Vaison-la-Romaine possesses a unique duality, being divided into an upper medieval town and a lower Roman town. This division provides a fascinating double dose of history to explore. The Roman part of Vaison-la-Romaine was discovered in 1907 and is considered the most significant Gallo-Roman site in all of France. The restored patrician villas, exuding luxury and boasting stunning mosaics, offer a glimpse into the prosperous past of this Roman settlement. Number 1. Lausanne, Switzerland. Lausanne may sound like Lucerne, but it's a different gem altogether. Situated by the sparkling Lake Geneva, Lausanne stands as one of Switzerland's most breathtaking villages. However, it often gets overlooked in favor of other popular Swiss destinations, which is unfair. Visiting Lausanne is a breath of fresh air, surrounded by lush green trees and picturesque alpine landscapes. The natural beauty enveloping the town instantly puts you in a state of relaxation. Make sure to explore the town center and pay a visit to the cathedral, where you can enjoy stunning views from its lookout point. For a more exhilarating experience, take a boat ride on the lake or even opt for a helicopter tour to soak in the panoramic vistas. In addition to its scenic charm, Lausanne is also a haven for food lovers. This city is famous for indulging in three of life's simplest and most delightful pleasures: chocolate, cheese, and wine. You'll find no shortage of delightful eateries, chocolatiers, and gourmet shops to satisfy your cravings. Don't miss the opportunity to savor some delicious fondue at Pont Besson, Lausanne's oldest restaurant. If you're looking to explore beyond Lausanne, the possibilities are endless. Just a short 30-minute drive away, you'll find the medieval Chillon Castle perched beautifully on a rock along the shores of Lake Geneva. Its captivating architecture and surroundings will transport you back in time. And there you have it, folks. Europe's top 25 most beautiful tiny and small towns. Each destination holds its magic, inviting you to explore and create memories. But our journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning of countless adventures waiting for you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed our journey. Subscribe for more travel content, and ring the bell to stay updated on our upcoming adventures. Until next time!